We're at the Fisherman's Rest camping area. $48 limits here. Not a bad spot along the river here. Just setting the caravan up. How's the serenity until the dirt bike riders come past?
Yeah, I know, right? We need a couple of dirt bikes.
So Fisherman's Rest is 5 kilometres west of Mitchell in Queensland. But be warned, there's so many bindies here.
And ants. What a beautiful spot we have here. Got it pretty much all to ourselves. We do have one other camper that's just on the other side of us. Have you seen this fish? Stop the spread. How to identify carp. Little picnic table up there. Barbecue. Down that way is a walk. Don't know where you'd walk to. Got a sign there. It's just a dirt road to come in. Very dusty. It's very nice. Like really nice. And just so peaceful. The water was so dirty when we pulled up. Just had like slime on top of it, but that's all gone now. It's right up there. Wasn't many cars on the road to get here. It's nice and it's a nice easy drive. I think we're here for 2 nights. Might go into town maybe later tomorrow. Yeah. Come up the top here. Just go do some 4-wheel drive when I'm here. Tracie's asleep. It's pretty hot. Like 30, 33 maybe. I did look, I can't remember, and there's a set of toilets just up there if you wanted to go for a toilet. Just up there. Oh, there literally is. Oh, that's a highway up there. Well, that's it for now. I'll do some milk filming tomorrow, tonight maybe, when we're having our T-bone steaks for dinner on the Weber. Yum. Okay, the boss is making some dinner.
So I'm going to try to put these in the roasting dish. We've done it at home, but without wind.
Yeah, it's quite windy here.
It's really windy. Oh, look, we're on a bit of a flat, John.
Oh, I'll have to get something to wedge under it.
I suppose we can just swish it around, I don't know. Alright, and so our son-in-law told me I had to leave the lid closed, so we'll see how that goes.
And then 2 big T-bones. Yum.
2 big T-bones.
And the view.
Yeah, it's pretty good cooking with this view. Hey, never done that before either.
Can't complain. It's free.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these. Yum. Big T-bones.
Alright.
Like almost like Texas T-bones.
They're not that thick, thank God, though.
Oh,
the
yum.
potatoes are looking alright.
How good do they look?
Oh, look, the T-bones, I don't know if they're going to fit, John.
G'day, mate.
Bye.
They're not going to fit.
They're not going to fit. Jesus, please.
We need a freaking bigger barbecue.
I want to just move them around. I know I'm not supposed to move them straight away, but there you go. Yum. See how that... So, final product. T-bone and some baked veggies on the Weber. Look alright, Johnny?
Looks freaking awesome. Yum.
Hopefully they taste good. Today we've come out to Arrest Creek to where the Kenniff Brothers, who are said to be Australia's last bushrangers and were supposedly captured here. So this is a monument for them, which is
very good likeness.
It's a very weird sculpture, isn't it? I think they got little helmets like Ned Kelly wore, do they? Yeah. How weird's that? Okay, they're the Kenneth, oh, I can't even say it, the Kenniff Brothers. We're going to try to go to the courthouse and apparently we'll learn more about them there. Very weird sculpture. Okay, over here is a plaque. Now, when we were driving down this road from Mitchell, on the right there was a big red one of those little sculptures on a hill. Nowhere to stop, so we don't know what that was for. I'm presuming that was supposed to be the policeman that arrested them. What does the top say? Oh, it's so bright being white, isn't it? Erected in memory of the members of the police force who died throughout Australia fighting bushrangers. On April the 2nd, 1902, a party led by Constable Doyle attempted to arrest Patrick and James Kenneth at Lethbridge. Does that say pocket? Lethbridge Pocket, approximately 150 miles north of Mitchell, on a charge of a horse theft. Constable Doyle and station manager AC, what do you reckon, Dalkey, were killed in the encounter, and a massive police search began for the murderers. On Sunday, 22nd of June, J.B. Eaton, who owned a farm half a mile east of here, reported a bag of wheat stolen, and as it was known that the Kenniff brothers were in the area, a plan of capture laid down by Chief Inspector Douglas was commenced. Early on the morning of the following day, a police party led by First Class Constable William Tasker, accompanied by Constable Arthur Scanlon, Constable William Meston and Constable Samuel Crabb, followed the tracks of the 2 unshod horses and at sunrise came upon the camp, which was on the ridge 500 yards behind this memorial. Patrick Kenneth, unarmed, was chased and captured by Constable Crabb, while Jim Kenneth, armed with 2 loaded rifles, was located close to the grid between here and Mitchell, where he surrendered. The arrest is usually regarded as the last episode in a century-long struggle between police and bushrangers.
And did we say it's hot out here again?
It's hot. March is really not a good time to come out back Queensland, is it?
Oh, sucker, princess.
Yeah, I know. So there you go. If you lasted through that little information part, we're going to now go into town, into the courthouse, and find out more info about that. Righto, so this is the courthouse where the Kenniff Brothers were first brought to justice before they were taken to Brisbane. Kenniff's courthouse. There we go, he's like a little Ned Kelly.
They are.
I thought they were garbage bins at first. Obviously not. Alright, so the lady at the Visitor Information Centre gave us a code to get into here. So just hang on. The Kenniff Courthouse. Alright, we've got inside with our code.
They all smell the same, don't
They all smell the same, these old buildings. Yeah. Oh, there's so much information, I couldn't even begin to give it to you.
they? Some sort of barrel for a gun.
Oh, sorry. These items were found in the area believed to be the Kenniff campsite. So this is Sam Johnson, born in Charleville around 1879. Sam Johnson was an Aboriginal tracker who was involved in the manhunt for the Kenniff Brothers. James Kenneth, known as Jimmy, was the younger brother of Patrick Kenneth and had a significant criminal record for stealing stock, particularly horses, born in 1879. Patrick Kenneth, local thief convicted of double homicide, born at Main Creek near Dungan, New South Wales in September 1863. He was the eldest of 11 children. Constable George Doyle was born in Moggill in 1869 and joined the police force in 1891. He was posted in this area specifically to stop thefts of horses and stock and ideally to put an end to the Kenniff's illegal activities. Working windmill outside the courthouse.
I love windmills.
It's really kept
stopped.
nice. Oh, it has too.
The water's pretty much stopped.
Oh no, here we go.
Working.
So there really isn't much to do in Mitchell. There's some nice old buildings and things, but otherwise not a great deal. Alrighty, a little further up the road from the courthouse is Memorial Park. Still hot, John?
I'm sweaty. Yeah, it's hot. Well, they got a nice breeze.
There is a nice breeze.
It's 29 degrees.
But it's a hot 29 degrees, isn't it?
It's a very hot 29 degrees.
These are quite nice. I wonder if they light up of the night time.
Nope, not like
It looks like at this park, the kids' play area over there. And I think she said there was a skate park somewhere too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, skate park there.
Is there? That's a little bit cute.
It'll blow you up. Find out how to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're walking up to the Neil Turner Weir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mitchell.
At Mitchell.
We were going to camp here, but then we found that other spot.
Yeah, it's a bit more shady at the other spot, but this is interesting how dry on one section is and wet it is in the other section.
I'll spin it.
That's a lot of concrete. It's like a little dam.
And to think that, like where we camp, it's all that water, and then you've got this, and there's nothing.
So that's what a weir looks like.
It's a weir.
Oh, so it must flow down here as well.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just turn around. So this is the Neil Turner Weir caravan camping spot you can go to. There's a lot of campers.
It's interesting, isn't
down
it?
that way. Yeah. So if you don't know what a weir is, that's a weir.
Yeah, I didn't know what a weir was.
What a weir was?
What a weir was?
Look. Water. Concrete.
It's just like a dam.
Yeah. So what have we done? Looked at everything in Mitchell in what, half an hour?
Oh, yeah, maybe half an hour if you stretch it out.
Oh look, it's a nice little town and it was a nice little stopover. There's not a lot to see here.
No.
But it's alright. It's alright. And the town people are really friendly, so yeah. Alright, let's go back to the car.
Let's go back.
So this is driving down to the Fisherman Rest campground. This is the first time we've ever left our caravan alone. We've done all our sightseeing and now we're going to spend the afternoon by the river. So at this campsite there's no dump point. However, there is a few little toilet areas. There's some barbecues and just some seats to sit along the water. This is the other side of that weir. So Fisherman's Rest is a much nicer camping spot than the Neil Turner Weir side because you can sit right down at the water here and you can fish. The people that were next to us, they had a boat. We can't do all that at the Neil Turner Weir camping site, so much better area.
Beautiful spot.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Alright, I've just attempted to make scones. John's looked up the recipe on the Weber website and we're going to put them on the Weber for the first time. Let's see how it goes.
What?
Okay, John, what have you got the Weber sitting at?
About 170, 180.
Alright, we'll pop them in. Pop them in there, got it?
Yep.
Alright, sit them on there.
It's smoking.
And we might just turn it down now.
Down, it's about 12 minutes I said, I think, isn't it? 12 to 15 minutes.
Alright.
So
let's see how this goes. This is going to be interesting.
Will.
So what have you been doing all morning, John?
Well, they've sort of been sharing their bikes with me. What can I say?
You got to be nice to the neighbours, hey?
You do.
Oh well. So, yeah, John's in heaven. He's been getting a dirt bike all day.
For free.
So yeah, half your bloody luck. But now I've got him helping me cook scones.
Yeah. I'll be back later. Don't like it.
I'm sure you will. That's alright, I'm getting a lot done. Reading, all sorts of things, crosswords. And you can do what you want playing. So I was checking them before, and I mangulated them, and they were doughy.
You're not doughy now.
We've had them going for a long time. John says they're not doughy, so...
You watch.
Oh, okay.
No
All
dough.
right, no dough.
Perfect.
All right, well, let's turn it off and we'll just see.
They look like they're going to fall apart, though.
I know. I did forget to put the milk on top, so I had to race in and get some milk after they'd been in there for a while.
Yeah, and you didn't brush them, you just poured the milk over the top.
I don't have a pastry brush out here, so I just poured the milk on top of them. Now, and they're starting to burn underneath. Oh, look.
Hey, it was
Look,
a try.
trial and error. Let's see what they taste like, eh? Okay, so I thought I had dollop cream with this, and I didn't. I only had thickened cream. So
I need a straw
you need a straw for your cream.
for my cream.
What do they taste like, though?
Yeah, all right, perfect.
So from Fisherman's Rest campsite, you can walk to that Neil Turner weir campsite, but I've just found the sign for it. 6 kilometre round trip. In this heat, I'll give that a miss. Although, it's probably nice and shady down there. Today we've come out to the Kenniff Brothers monument at Arrest Creek. It's about 7 kilometres out of Winton. No, start again. You're not at fucking Winton. I did, but I was filming at the same time. I sort of thought you're going to be blowing people up again. But that's all right, John.
You want me to blow people up?
That's all right.
You can put in the bloopers. Okay, so we're walking up to the... What's it called again? I can't remember.
Stop. We took Neil Turner Weir.
Neil Turner Weir.
Right.